Wendy's.
Hey, I don't know. I can't stock with Ghostface. I can't stock with Myers. I don't know what my issue is, really. I guess I want some advice. I don't know.
This isn't...
No, you're right. Maybe I don't need a stock. Maybe tier 2, tier 3. I gotta make my own. Tier 4 Myers. Yeah, tier 4. Thank you, by the way. I'm really sorry about all this.
Dude, this is a Wendy's restaurant.
Oh. Fire up and brutal strength to break things fast, and rapid and stabiffle to hit things and move faster. Don't hit the obsession. Also, we vault a little faster too. Don't stalk. Don't stealth. Add-ons don't matter, but your entertainment does, so here we go. Enjoy. Also, subscribe or else I'll call and trauma dump on you. Yo, what's up, YouTube? I'm trying to unlock tier 4 Myers. I'm not bringing any gen regression, but I feel like we might pull some bullshit out of our ass. And this Sable is going to be the first one to see it. If I can get her to do some things. Okay, that's Lithe. Fall back. Oh, she almost did. Stabiffle is going to make it seem like we're tunneling. I promise the goal is not to tunnel. But Stabiffle has a nasty habit. Okay, she's a knower. She knows too much. We gotta run away. Someone's over here, though. I would love to know who. Even if it is our obsession right now, it doesn't really matter, but it's not, thankfully. So we can start getting our Stabiffle stacks up. Oh my god, she's playing like a Sable. Wait. These nighttime cues might be peak for videos. These nighttime cues might go crazy. Shit. Don't you know it's not meta to use hospital gown for Myers? Brother, look at my build. Does this look meta to you? That's fine, because they think that they're cooking me, but realistically, they're only giving me more hits. With the way that these guys were playing, I'm not too worried. I'm definitely not too worried about getting... Yeah, see, about getting her down again. But what I am worried about is not having gen regression. I am a little scared. Yeah, see, I'm the meta. And every time a gen pops, we're only going to break faster. Look. We're going to shred. This build isn't accounting for windows, but we do shred survivors. Which is just as good. Nice. We do get to smack her up. And if I can patrol this upstairs area, we'll have a nasty little 3-gen. I really want to see what the buffed Myers is capable of. My goal is to get her to drop this pallet, but we might be able to kill her beforehand. Jesus Christ, the ping. I mean, granted, this is my first time trying this build, but I feel like we're going to get it on the first try. Is Fire Up ever worth using for an aggressive Ghostface build? Yes. Fire Up is really good. New Fire Up is really fucking good. Drop this. Now watch this. Coochie sniffer. Let me show you some coochie. So base kit Myers, if you guys didn't know, in tier 2 has 20% additional break speed, which is about as much as brutal strength. So he basically has base kit brutal strength. He has more than base kit bamboozle. Boom. Wait. It's slugging angle. Everyone's up here, but we are tier 4. This shit's bitch. Oh my god, they're cooked. I have 20% increased vault speed, which is actually more than bamboozle. 20% increased break speed. Wrong button. I think I have increased lunge, but I could be wrong. But we're like a souped up killer, so I figured why not soup him up even more with perks that basically just buff me and make me really fast. I guess if you wanted to run this build and just destroy vaults as well, you could get rid of the speed perks, so rapid stabiffle, and I guess you could just do like superior anatomy and bam would go crazy. Or even dark arrogance, although that might counteract with the pallet eating. You could add enduring, you could add so much shit to this. But my main issue here is just not having gen regression, which might be okay for what we're doing. Oh my god, it's so laggy. It's so fucking laggy. She falls for a quick little mind game. Just getting her to wrap back around. Boom. The one thing about this map, though, is if I can keep them all up here, we are in good standing. Although, I can just ignore the downstairs area. I can just... If I stay upstairs, we'll win the game. That's a huge oversight for this map, is you don't even have to go downstairs. But if you do, there's a greater chance you're going to lose the game. I hear gen's being worked on, and I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Who's up here? Dude, that break speed's so nice. The break speed feels good, and the thing is, with every gen that pops, we're only going to get faster and faster. I think Sable wants it again. She has Lithe, but I think what's going to happen is we're going to fuck her shit up. if I can find her. Also, how do you guys feel about background music in videos? If you're watching this, I think I added a song or some background music, some chill background music. But I don't know if you guys like that or if you guys prefer like raw audio. I don't know. Dude, we are on her ass. We are so fast. Wait, where's this other Sable? Hi. Dude, the snowball's real. The snowball is very real. Jesus Christ, drop something for me. Yo, clown, thank you. I want her to... Dead hard? Oh my god, we all saw it coming. We all saw it coming. Boom. Now, Claude's here. We do want to make sure we get Claude last. Is she trying to CJ me? Like, what are you doing? What the fuck was that? Okay. You don't need to make a Ghostface stealth build. He is stealth. Honestly, that's why I made him. I've been having a lot of people ask me, and this happens every October. People ask me, why do you main Ghostface? Is it because you love the Scream movies and yada yada yada? Yes, I do love the Scream movies. Yes, I do think Ghostface looks iconic. You just want to get grabbed. But I main him because of his stealth and because his ability to just scare the shit out of people. Also, the gamble seemed to have paid off today because we are just fucking shit up so disgustingly. She's probably gonna spawn at Shack, to be honest. Maybe Meg knows that. Maybe Meg knows and she's just sitting here. She does. I knew it. How the fuck did I know? I'm really not too worried about her getting away. If she does get the hatch, oh well, but dude, we are a demon in chase. So enduring would be nice, but even without it, we don't need it. She makes 0 fucking distance. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, there it is. We beat her to it. Ooh, yes! Yo, RP, thank you for the follow. We just beat her to it. Come here, Magatar. Oh my god, it's so laggy. I feel like the servers have been so bad lately. She is bound to die. In the library, she wants to die. Got it. Look at this cool backdrop. Bye-bye. Boom. We definitely have to try this again, because this was kind of nutty. Although this map is really good for killer, so it's not really a fair trial. We gotta go to a different map. We'll see. Okay, we are back, and we are in the woods. We are in Redwoods. Typically a very bad map, honestly, for killer, because of how big it is. I gotta sneeze. I have to sneeze. Guys? You will not escape, BV, or my fucking snot, apparently. Hey, boom! Redwoods is typically a very bad map for killer because of how big it is. Unless you're playing someone like Kaneki or Nurse that has insane mobility, it can be kind of a chore running back and forth. But I think through the use of straight up killer macro, fuck, I really don't want Ada. We will be able to cook here, I think, especially since we got it down so early. I mean, the snowball it's rolling. Oh, see, here we go. We got someone here, and they're not my obsession, which means I can just go crazy hitting you. And even right off the gate, 40% break speed is so strong. We don't have any additional break speed with fire up, but 40% is just insane. Paired with our Stabiffle and Rapid, look at this distance. Girl is going to make no distance once we hit 8 stacks. Goodbye, V. I'm actually really happy that none of the Vs are my obsession, because then I don't have to pay as much attention when I'm in chase. Because when you have Stabiffle, which is save the best for last, my top perk, your cooldown's reduced for every hit you get on someone who isn't your obsession. But if you do hit your obsession, you lose stacks. How long have I been doing DBD content for? Like 2 years? 2 years? I'm just gonna break this. Yeah, save the best for the last and rapid brutality are a great combo. Because you get speed after a hit and you also have reduced cooldown. What's the best way to play Myers? My favorite way is what I'm doing right now, but the best way is probably stalking with his power. If we're just gonna be honest. It's probably stalking with his power, but you know, I mean, if you guys seen the way I play Ghostface, I'm very aggressive. Very rarely do I actually stalk with Ghostface, and it's kind of a chore to stalk with Myers sometimes. Who's this over here? Is this Ada? I really don't want to deal with Ada, but if a gen pops, I'm not going to cry. Because I do have Rapid. I mean, not Rapid. I do have Fire Up. And Fire Up is going to make it so... I'm only going to get more break speed for every gen that pops. So honestly, I welcome the gens. Sure, pop them. Boom. See, so without Rapid Stabiffle, he wouldn't have made he would have made this pallet. If I wasn't running Rapid Brutality with Save the Best for last, he would have gotten there, and who knows how long that chase would have gone on. That's why this build is such a gamble, because you don't know if you're going to go crazy. But dude, we are fucking snowballing like crazy. When I lock in, we don't need Gen Regression. What's the killer I dislike playing the most? Wait, boom. See, so without Rapid Stabiffle, she would have made this too. You see how we're making these last second hits? Without Rapid Stabiffle, they're making these pallets. And these chases are getting extended, but because we're a demon, it's not happening. I'm tunneling. I have Stabiffle, or I can just tier 3 you. So that way I lose less stacks. Because you lose stacks every time you hit your obsession, not per health state. So if we can only hit her once and insta-down her, that works out great for me. Now, where's this other survivor? I did see someone go shack. But are you just going to be a pussy and hide? Oh, no, you're not going to be a pussy. But you are going to die. Would it be good on Freddy? It is one of the best builds for Freddy. Because you can slow them down with your power while using Rapid Stabiffle. Do I make this? Jesus. Jesus. I need you to follow me. I need you to follow me. Lady, come here. Come here. Jesus Christ. These are my first 2 games doing this. I thought without... Yo, thank you, Muscle Ram. I thought without Gen Regression, this would kind of be a pain, but these are my first 2 games running this build, and they're kind of nasty. So, I don't mind it. Yeah, it's really good with Surge. Oh my god, we just grappled. Oh my fucking... Mind you, they brought 3 toolboxes into this game. Jesus Christ. They brought 3 toolboxes into this game. And, well, let's just say... I'm not... Well, I'm kind of... They're doing gens. I wouldn't say I'm getting gen rush, but they're definitely doing gens. I mean, I could have been a different killer with not pure chase perks and still been in this predicament. You know what I mean? Also, all of my non-obsessions are death hook, so it's not like this is a wash or anything. We're kind of fucking their shit up. And we're very speedy. We are very speedy. There's not really any pallets they can play. They can play windows. I will give them that. Jesus. 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 Can you put tuft of hair in this build? 100%, yes. Which maybe we'll try eventually, but you definitely could. I just like to buff myself as much as I can. Because I'm not necessarily going for tier 3 in this build. I'm not running add-ons that affect my tier 3. Which honestly is like all of his add-ons do that. But I think it's OP that killers can see the hooks, because if you're running something like, say, Scourge Hook Pain Res, you can see which survivor hasn't been hooked. So like, let's say you have 1 token left on Pain Res and all but 1 survivor has been hooked, you know exactly who to go for to get that Pain Res. So in that instance, I do think it's a little busted, but other than that, I mean, it's good to help not tunnel and be mindful. But yeah, you said that you think that I make good builds because I'm a good killer. I would agree. I would say that killer macro is definitely a big thing and a big part of my gameplay. Because a build like this isn't going to work if you don't have good killer macro. Please be exposed. Please be fucking exposed. I think he got the haste. We're going to see. Are you exposed or haste? I see. Boom. Come here. Come here. Oh. You know, I kind of wish I could go back and redo my Jason Voorhees video. Because I have a video of why Jason Voorhees belongs in DBD, and I come up with like perk concepts and shit for him. But I would kind of be down to go back and redo it. Like, I've thought of more concepts. Also, a lot of people cooked in my comment section on that video. So I might go back. I am working on a Scarecrow one right now. Why a Scarecrow belongs in DBD. Which I do gotta finish that. Just as a concept, you know, just as an idea. Oh my god, she doesn't see it. Oh my god, this is the same thing that happened last game. Look at me. Look at me. Boom. I feel like such an asshole. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe we'll do one more. Oh god damn, her ass looks fat as fuck. Wait. Her ass looks crazy in this Mori. Wait. Bye. I'll do one more. I'll give you guys one more. I guess it's peak content or whatever. As promised, I'm doing one more game of the Tier 4 Myers. I think that's what I'm going to call this. The Tier 4 Michael Myers. And we are just fucking shit up. Do you have sprint burst? It does not look like it. Bitch. Give me the pipe. Go and give you that pipe. And I want to go 3 for 3 here, because we've only played 2 games and we've won 2 games. So I want to see if I can't get a third 4K here, but we are very speedy with rapid brutality. Jesus. And the thing is, we're only going to get speedier. Skadoosh. Who is this? I hear people. Oh, wait, she's running. Wait, she's running. So that's the cool thing about stealth mode on demand is we can just go back to tier 1. And give her a little surprise. But we do need pressure, so we probably should just go around looking for the next gen. As much as I would love to stay there and like scare her, what we need to do is pressure around the map. This is what we need to do. Okay, he drops. Do I make this? The fucking dramaturgy. Come here. Come here. Oh, he got he got exposed from dramaturgy. I mean, shit, I'll take it. I will take it. See, that's the risk. That's the risk of running a perk like dramaturgy. You can just fuck yourself over. We got to be mindful of that. The one thing about dramaturgy is you can't get the same effect twice in a row, so he won't get exposed the next time he uses it. We're kind of going to have to factor that in. Are you using this? Someone's on that, but I think it'd be best for us if we just decided to keep on running. Is anyone going for this unhook? Yep. Surprise. What is this fit? What is this outfit, bro? What am I looking at? Do I like running hex perks as killer? I would say so. But typically I don't, because they're a lot of fun, but they're also like high risk, high reward, because once you get to a certain MMR, job application. I can't even say it. Once you get to a certain MMR, survivors will just automatically look for your totems and know where they are. It's stocked from YouTube. What's up, bro? What's up, bro? It's stocked from YouTube. Boom. It's kind of hard to run all hex perks because they will just get fucking cleansed. Yo, Red, thank you for the follow. I'm gonna start kicking gens. I know I kind of lazily walked past one earlier, but I feel like I do need to kick them up. Because, yeah, that one's being worked on over there. Fuck me. Let's see this here. Claudette is not my obsession. You go this way? W. Boom. Yo, TK, thank you for the follow. Now, I am a little worried about Shaq, but only because... Wait, hey. Shit. They're popping a lot of gens. After this, I can't unhear it? Wait, what are we talking about? I don't know. Dramaturgy is so weird because, yeah, you get an instant speed boost on demand, but one, you can only use it while you're healthy, which is now going to, like, ruin you for, like, what, 50% of chases? And also, it can literally expose you. So I never understood the hype. Hey, buddy. I destroy pallets. Dude, would you like to see? You want to see what I can do? Little sample? Little sampler? I feel slow. I feel like I'm really slow. I don't know why, but I feel like that break speed was crazy slow. Oh, poor guy. I bet he doesn't know that the basement's down here. Jesus, that lunch. She has a name. We can't just keep calling Sable Ward the girl. Although she kind of is the girl. She kind of is like the poster girl for a DBD. I would say in the beginning, I would say it was probably Claudette or Meg as the poster girl. And then it was definitely Fang. I feel like when Fang came out, like, yeah, Nia's iconic, but Nia's more like for the juicers. I feel like Fang kind of took over the spotlight. Everybody was maining her. Everybody thought she was super cute. Why are you back here? Nia was more so like the sweaty, quote-unquote, comp survivor. What are you doing? But Fang was definitely the fan favorite. The pretty one, we'll say. Jesus, man. What are we doing now? Kate Denson? I wouldn't say Kate Denson was ever the poster girl. I also don't know if we're going to get this here. Yep, hey. Okay, we got to take advantage of our rapid haste. We got to position ourselves to have the fastest beeline for you possible. But I can also use it on Claude here. It might be a slug angle. I want to kill Rick because he's Death Hook, but it might be a little bit of a slug angle. I'll go for Claude here. Because we get it. Because we can for sure get this. You think Dwight is the girl of DBD? Is that what we're saying? Is that the consensus is Dwight is the girl? Rick is here somewhere. We gotta quickly... make haste. Because yes, they don't have all the gens done. But that can change in an instant. That can change on a fucking dime, you know. I am really trying here to just expedite. And be aggressive. And be fast. Unknown is the prettiest? Uh-huh. Take the vault. Oh, please make this. Fuck. We do have 20% increased vault speed in tier 2, so... I gotta stop calling it tier 2. Technically, it's pursuer mode, but we all know it's tier 2. We all know that it's tier 2, Michael. Okay, with him dead, I'm feeling better. Now, this is probably the most intense... Fuck. Fuck. I was gonna say this is probably the most intense game so far, but now it's looking like the one that we might lose. Which, honestly, is kind of important, because this is very much a real factor when using a build like this, right? Is you're not always going to just get an easy win. Wait, are you doing that? No, you're not. Gotta break it. It's not always going to be an easy win. You know, sometimes shit's not going to go your way. Although we can maybe bring it back. So here's another lesson. Never give up. Can you dead hard? I don't think he has it. Another lesson. Never give up. Exactly. Never back down. Never what? Where are you going? Someone was here. I saw scratch marks. Oh, there she is. I'm just going to run her down. I think even if Bill gets out, it doesn't really matter to me. Because I'm just going to run her the fuck down. I will take a 3K. We can definitely finish this video on a 3K. And I will be satisfied. Because this was a rough game. This was a very rough game, so... Having them, get one escape is not the end of the world, really. Is she gonna loop this? No. I was gonna say, is she gonna loop this the same way he did? But no. If this Bill's smart, he just leaves. Because then he gives her a chance to get hatch. But he might be a dumbass. Yeah, he kind of fucked her over. For all we know, the hatch could have spawned right at her feet, but... Mr. Whiskey just was not having it. Mr. Whiskey just thought, you know what? Let's kill this Claudette today. I should have put her down and more at her, but it is what it is. As you can see, tier 4 Myers is very real. You should be very scared. And if you ever see a tier 4 Myers in the fog, you should probably just DC. I'm just kidding. Don't DC. Don't contribute to the epidemic, but you know what I mean. Okay, bye. Love you guys. Goodbye.